I'm Gunnar Duck, and I'm the author of the award-winning book series titled Ninja Pup. I wanted to spread the words about my books, and I need your help. I've already sold hundreds of books from my ones before, but I think if we spread the words about my books enough, we may just have some New York Times bestsellers here. Here's some ways you can support me. I have about 30 sets at my house that I would like to sell at a discounted price to raise money for marketing. So if you want our books, or if you really like ice cream and donuts and ninjas and puppies, which is what my books are about, email me. Another way you can help me is follow me on Facebook. If you know of any schools, bookstores, libraries, or radio stations that would like some sets of my books, or that would like to interview me about being a young author and about my book series, please email me now. Here's all my info. My mom handles all this stuff. My website is ninjapuppyco.com. My Facebook account is ninjapuppyco. And my email is ninjapuppyco@yahoo.com.
Hey, welcome to Living the Next Chapter. It's Dave. Today I have the youngest author ever who wrote his first book at 5. He's now 10. Multiple books behind him. We're going to talk ninjas and puppies. All things great. Gunnar Duck is on with me today with his mom, Holly. And we're going to be talking about writing a book when you're just like 5 years old. What were you doing at 5? I know I wasn't writing books. And Gunnar is a great guest. So happy to have him on and share his story here on Living the Next Chapter with you. So if you want some great kids' books to share with your kids, written by a kid, talk about knowing your audience. Gunnar is here on Living the Next Chapter. Can you tell I'm excited? We're going to talk ninjas. We're going to talk puppies. We're going to talk about writing your book. This kid is amazing, and I'm so happy to have Gunnar on the podcast. Here we go. Gunnar Duck on Living the Next Chapter, the youngest author I have ever had. I'm excited. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, everyone, welcome back to Living the Next Chapter. I have a superstar on the show today. I hope you're ready for this because my guest is a multi-author. He's got many books. He has his own line of clothing, which I'm buying one, please. And he also gets on and guests on podcasts. He does all kinds of stuff. And the best thing is, my guest just turned 10? Is this true?
Yeah.
Gunnar, welcome to the podcast. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good.
So, Gunnar, you are now officially my youngest author ever on my podcast. So, congratulations. Yay.
Thanks.
You win a prize. I'm not sure what the prize is, but you're going to win a prize, of course. Congratulations. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Thanks, and good.
Can you introduce me to the wonderful person beside you? Who is this?
This is my mom, Holly.
Oh, come on.
Hi.
Hello, Holly. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to you both to be on the podcast. Again, it's a thrill for me up here in Canada to talk to the creator of the Ninja Puppy Dynasty. I'm so nervous to have you on my podcast.
We're excited to be here.
Yeah.
Gunnar, where are you in the world?
Well, we're in the country of America, the state of Arkansas, and halfway in between the city of Omaha and the city of Harrison.
Amazing. And you just had your 10th birthday.
Yes.
What did you get for your birthday? What kind of presents did you get?
I got a MIDI controller, and I got a video game making app. So I can make Ninja Puppy video games now.
Come on. You can make games? I can play them. I don't know how to make a game. Are you like super smart or something?
Well, I am, but I don't know if I'm smart enough to make a game yet because it needs a lot of coding, I think.
You've been making some though on other apps, huh?
Yeah, but on those apps you just like draw the game and it comes to life.
Oh.
So on this game, I have to code it.
Amazing.
It's probably very hard.
But you're going to figure it out because you are a superstar. Gunnar, I am so happy to have you on the podcast. Tell everybody, Gunnar, how old were you when you wrote your very first book?
5 years old.
Gunnar, 5 years old, you wrote a book. Most kids aren't even reading books like that. You're writing a book.
Yeah.
When did the idea come to start writing a book? How did you get the idea?
Well, because my teacher knew that I was really good at reading because I was already reading chapter books. And so she asked if we would like to write a book and then do it in a contest, and we said yes.
And then where did your idea come from?
Well, I love ninjas, and I had just gotten a pet puppy. So why not write about a ninja puppy?
And that's how it worked. All from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gunnar, what do you love about ninjas? What is it so exciting about a ninja?
Everything.
Okay.
The clothing, the weapons, they fight bad guys, they're super stealthy.
Okay, that's the part I like, Gunnar. Because they could be like above us right now, and we don't even know. They could be in that cabinet behind you, behind those plates, and you don't even know because they're that good, right?
Right.
They could be anywhere. I love ninjas.
Yeah, me too.
Are you secretly a ninja yourself, Gunnar? Are you allowed to tell me?
Yes.
You're allowed to tell me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You're a good ninja though, right? You're here to protect and save. And keep us. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. So we can all be safe now because you're here.
Yes.
Okay, good. So how many books have you written so far? You're 10 now. How many books do you have?
Well, 5 picture books and half of a chapter book.
Okay, so I think you have your books in front of you. Can you show me book number 1? Is it there?
Yeah.
Hold it up for us. Tell me what this book is and tell me, okay, there it is. The original Ninja Puppy.
Yes, it's called Ninja Puppy, book 1.
Okay.
And it's about the origin of Ninja Puppy.
Okay, who drew the picture?
Me.
You did all the artwork as well?
Yes.
I'll show you an example.
Let's see.
So this was his artwork when he was 5.
Yes. No reading the words until you buy it, by the way.
Copyrighted. Or the ninjas are coming. The ninjas will get you. Yeah. Okay, good. That was book number 1.
Yes. Book number 2, Ninja Puppy and the Donut Avalanche.
Okay. The donut avalanche. Did that happen to you? Did you like donuts?
Yes, I love donuts.
Oh, there you go. Look at the artwork. That's amazing, Gunnar.
Thanks.
It's really neat to see how it grows with him because this was written when he was 6 years old.
6.
Yeah.
The second book. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. What's next?
Okay. Next, book number 3, Ninja Puppy versus Bigfoot.
Oh, no. I hope that Ninja Puppy won this one.
Yeah.
You got to buy the book to find out. That's the main thing.
Yeah, you got to buy the book to find out. So.
Okay. Okay. So far, Gunnar, I want to let you know something. I'm a lot older than you are, and I've never written a book. So you are my hero, just by the way. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, book number 4, Ninja Puppy in China.
Okay, well, now I can assume that something happened with Bigfoot, that now Ninja Puppy's in China, so I'm making an assumption.
Yes.
But anyways, okay, China. What? Why China?
Yes, China.
Why China? Oh, the artwork is amazing.
Thanks.
Now, why did Ninja Puppy go to China? Can you give us some idea?
Well, that's where ninjas were invented. And that's where ice cream was invented.
Wait a minute.
So,
wait, back up. What did you say? Ice cream was what?
Yes. Yeah, I I used to think it was invented in Italy, but no, it was invented in China.
You're kidding me. I didn't even know that.
I think when he found that out, he decided he must write a story about it.
Yes.
So if there's an ice cream sponsor out there, we need a sponsor for this book and free ice cream for Gunner. Okay, so if you work for an ice cream company, let me know. I'll get you in touch with Gunner. Let's fill up his house with ice cream.
Yes.
And that one, Ninja Puppy in China, was written when he was 8. So, and you saw the artwork just gets better and better. It's so cool to see that. And then this one will be released on
July the 4th.
Advanced copy. Oh, is it still warm? It's probably still warm.
Yeah, Ninja Puppy, Book 5, Ninja Puppy and the Too Good to Be True Teacher. And this one, you don't get any peaks.
Oh,
not even
a little peek.
Maybe the dedication page.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
There's some of my favorite artwork that he's ever done. Oh my gosh. It's so good in this book.
That's amazing.
You can see the back. You can see his little character poking out back there.
Love it. Gunner, your artwork is amazing. It's really neat to see. I think Ninja Puppy needs to go on a podcast on one of his next books. That would be cool.
Ninja Puppy on a podcast?
What do you think?
Well, Ninja Puppy.
There he is.
And he's on a podcast.
And he's on a podcast right there. There you go.
Yes.
It's come true. My dreams have come true.
Yes.
It's amazing. So what other characters show up in your book? We got Ninja Puppy. Who else makes an appearance in the book? I think there's some boy maybe that arrives with it.
Yes. Ninja Boy. Me, by the way.
Oh, secret's out, everyone. Look out. Yes. The secret is out.
I am Ninja Boy.
You are Ninja Boy?
Yes. Yes.
I'm learning so much, Gunner, by being part of this. You are officially Ninja Boy. I wouldn't have known that unless you told me. So that is cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Tell me, if I am 5 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old, can anyone write a book? What would you say to somebody listening that's your age that wants to write a book? What would you tell them?
Yes, anyone can write a book if they want to. But if you don't write a book, then how can you write a book if you don't want to? So anyone can write a book, but only if they're willing.
Okay. What does your teachers think of all these books you've written? What do they say?
Well...
Gunner's contemplating his answer. I like this.
Yes.
They're pretty supportive, huh?
Yeah.
He dedicated the newest book to his teachers and friends at his school because they've been really supportive of his writing and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the teachers don't know what to do with them. No. At the beginning of 4th grade, he tested at a 12th grade reading level and a 9th grade math level, algebra 1. So sometimes I think they have to come up with other things to give him for schoolwork, but
Gunner, I can't do any algebra at all. 0.
Really?
No, you are. You are super smart. That's all I got to say. Because so when I remember Gunner being in school and my teacher saying, "Okay, it's time for everyone to read a book. So everyone go over to the library here, pick out a book, and sit at your desk and read." You can just reach into your bag and pull out your own book that you wrote and put it on your table. Where all the other kids are like, "Oh, Gunner has his book." Not everyone in your class has a book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do your friends think about you being an author?
Well, yeah, we started a club at my school called Ninja Puppy Co. And it's a little friend group of Ninja Puppy's most devoted followers.
Can I be in the club, or am I too old? I'm probably too old, right?
Yeah, you can be in
Okay,
it.
yeah, woohoo! All right, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Are all ninjas welcome in the club too, or just from your school?
Yeah, I guess all ninjas can join.
Maybe just good ones.
Yeah, good ninjas.
Good ninjas only.
Evil ninjas, no, but good ninjas, yes.
So if there's a ninja listening, they're welcome to join the club.
Yes.
Okay. They're also welcome to buy the books as well.
Yes.
So Gunnar, what if somebody wanted to buy a book, but they want an autograph copy? Can they order an autographed copy of the book?
Yes, but
that's tricky.
Tricky.
All of them, it is tricky. Yeah. All of them do come with his. So, we started selling these when he was 5, and he would grow tired pretty quickly of signing books. So we started printing the signature. There's a different little message in each book. Good. And his signature in there. So they do already have that.
Nice.
Yeah.
But obviously locally, anytime someone buys a book, he's always willing to do a signature for them. And if someone emailed me, we could make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't worry, my wrists only broke from that 17 times.
Gunnar, where can people buy your books? Where are they available?
Amazon, Italian Amazon, England Amazon, Books A Million, Barnes and Noble.
Basically anywhere you can buy books online.
Wow.
Walmart, I think, Target.
39,000 different places to buy my books.
I love it.
Thanks.
So
you can go to tell them about the website. Yeah. That would help people find it.
The website, tell me.
NinjaPuppyCo.com.
NinjaPuppyCo.com. Okay, what are we going to find when we come to the website, Gunnar? What's there?
Well, you can learn about my books, learn about me, buy my books, buy T-shirts like this one.
Yes. And then S, and your mom has one too. Look at you guys both have your shirts. Awesome. And so Gunnar, you helped design these shirts, right?
Yeah.
Good. And your mom helped you?
I just drew one pic from Ninja Puppy that looked kind of like this, and then my mom upgraded it.
For the shirts. He does all his illustrations for the books, but for the shirts, I help him out a little bit.
Yeah.
Amazing. So Gunnar, what's next? You said you got one chapter written, I guess, for the next book. When are you going to have the next book ready?
Well,
on the chapter book, we wrote that together, and it's actually written.
Okay.
But
all of it's written.
We just haven't gotten to editing and all of that. We've been pretty busy with the release of Ninja Puppy and the Too Good to Be True Teacher.
Amazing. So tell us a little bit about that story, Gunnar, for people that are going to buy the book. What happens in the story? Don't give it all away because we want to buy it, but what do you want to tell us about that book?
So, in Ninja Puppy and the Too Good to Be True Teacher, Ninja Puppy decides to see what it's like to go to school. He soon realizes that teachers can have bad days too. Along with his classmates, Ninja Puppy will have to navigate green gooey goo bombs and oversized flying school supplies if they're going to help their teacher sort out whatever is causing her bad day. Could Miss Turbo have a totally unexpected secret problem?
Dun, dun, dun.
I just read that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I love that, Gunnar. That is so good. And I love how you read so well. My goodness.
Thanks.
So good. Gunnar, what else do you think that Ninja Puppy's going to do in the future? You have books. You've got shirts. Is there anything else that you think Ninja Puppy? Oh, wait. I see a water bottle. Come on. What else?
And necklaces.
Necklaces?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And in the future, we're probably going to make some video games.
Okay. What about like a whole line of clothing and stuff for dogs with ninjas on them?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a good idea.
Hey, like a little collar or something with Ninja Puppy collar?
Yeah, like the humans wear Ninja Puppy shirts, and the puppies wear Ninja Human shirts.
It all works together. It all works together.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Gunnar, I am so happy to have you on my podcast. I've been so excited to talk to you. We talked one time before, and I told all my friends about you, and they can't wait to hear you on my podcast. So, like I said, you are the youngest I've ever had on my show. So I'm really excited to have you here. I'm going to send you something from Canada, okay, in the mail, just for you. And I want you to have it just because you came on my show, if that's okay.
Okay.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get all the arrangements through your mom and stuff, but I want to send you something just to say thank you for being on my show and being the youngest ever on my podcast as an author at 5. I think you're going to hold that title for a long time.
Yes. Thanks.
So if there's other podcasters who have a show like this and they want you to come on their podcast to be a guest, where do they go? Do they go to your website to find you?
Well, they can go to my website to find me. Yeah.
Okay.
Or your Facebook page.
Yeah, my Facebook page.
Which is Ninja Puppy Co.
Okay.
At Facebook.
Good.
On
Facebook.
And they should be able to message us through either of those.
Yes, or they could email us.
They can do that through Facebook or the website.
So we can reach out and we can get in touch with you and we can have you on our show for other podcasts. That's great. What would you like to say to people that are your followers? They love your books. They've bought your books on Amazon or wherever. They have their book in their house. What do you want to say to everyone who loves Ninja Puppy?
Keep reading. And always dream big.
Now, if Ninja Puppy was here right now, what would Ninja Puppy say?
Good question.
Yeah.
Ninja Puppy steps up to the microphone. He's going to talk. We have the whole world listening, by the way. So people are going to hear this in like China. What do people want to hear from Ninja Puppy? What would Ninja Puppy say right now?
Always fight for good. Never fight for evil.
I love it. Gunnar, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing Ninja Puppy with the world. And I'm hoping that people will reach out, buy the shirt, buy the books, buy the water bottle, buy it all. And I'm looking forward to the puppy merchandise coming soon, maybe in the future. That'd be really cool. Gunnar, thank you so much for being here. Mom, thank you for being here and being part of the podcast. Really excited to have you here. And I hope to have you guys come back. Would you come back in the future, Gunnar?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
Gunnar, you are a great guest. I hope you go on many podcasts. I hope many people hear about you and your books. Don't stop writing. You are an amazing person.
I will. Thanks.
All right, everyone. All the information's in the show notes. You want to reach out to Gunnar, grab the book, grab all the stuff. Support Gunnar. It's awesome, Gunnar. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Holly. Okay, well, thank you for being here on Living the Next Chapter. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We enjoyed having you here on the podcast. Our authors are amazing. I hope you appreciate their time, their effort to make this possible. If you know an author, if you want to recommend an author, that's a good idea. Hey, if there's an author that you really would love to hear about or hear from, if you tell me, if you send me a message, you speak pipe on our website, livingthenextchapter.com, send me an email, go over to livingthenextchapter.com, send us a message. We will forward your message to that author and say, listen, you are being requested to be on Living the Next Chapter. Our audience can't wait to hear from you. You can help shape the show. Yeah, you. You could do that right now, actually. You got a minute, right? Okay, how about you do that? livingthenextchapter.com. I'll see you over there. Recommend an author. Yeah. See ya. Thanks.
Mindshift Power Podcast, the podcast for teenagers and those who work with them. There's a huge problem in America today. There's a very large disconnect between teenagers and the adults who work with them. I'm looking to bridge that gap with real, raw, honest conversation, not held back by the chains of political correctness. You cannot solve a problem you do not understand. Want to understand teenagers today? Listen to this podcast. This podcast is for teens in the U.S. and Canada. To learn more, go to fatimabay.com/podcast or just look for Mindshift Power Podcast on any listening platform. I look forward to you being a faithful listener.